So let's say you had a goal of retiring with $10,000 per month. Okay. Now, the great thing about that $10,000 a month thing is it's in real estate, it's automatically adjusted for inflation. So if your goal was, I need $10,000 a month, and let's say you had each house equals $1,000 per month net with rent minus expenses, and you just did times 10, which is $10K per month, which equals 10 houses. So if you were to acquire 10 houses and get them paid off within 10 years, then you would have 10,000 a month. But the great thing about that is, with inflation, inflation they say is 9%. If you believe that garbage, we all know that inflation is a whole lot higher than 10%. Now banks are offering a whopping 4% interest in CDs. Wow. So I'm only losing 5% a year. Is that the game? Saving is not safe. There's a lot of people who tell you to save. Your grandparents told you to save. Your parents told you to save. You can't financially do that, especially if you're older. You can't say, no, in 1979, when CDs paid 12%, you could save your way to wealth. They're only paying at max 4 right now. So if inflation is 9 and you save, how are you making money? You're losing 5% a year. If you've ever done some retirement or estate planning with a software program like a Schwab.com or Fidelity.com, and you put in like, how much a year do I have to invest at whatever percent interest rate on average, and you look at where you're going to be in 10 years, and then you click the little button that says adjust for inflation, and you realize, oh wow, 10,000 a month, that's not enough in 10 years. Maybe I need 20,000. But this 10,000 a month here, if you're talking about houses, what's going to happen over the next 10 years? Well, this $10,000 a month in rent is going to go up with inflation. In fact, inflation is a landlord's friend. If inflation goes up, rents go up. And therefore, over the next 10 years, 10,000 a month might be 18,000 a month. You don't have to think about it. That's my point. It's automatically cooked in for you. Traditionally, real estate, for the most part, has appreciated at or better the rate of inflation over the last 50 years. There's very few investments that do that. So the great thing about planning is you don't have to worry about inflation. Your houses will go up in value, your rents will go up, and it'll automatically adjust for you, so you don't have to worry about it. That's one of the great things.